racist stereotypes in Shadow Warrior.
Yes. Clearly. Alright. Stream is firing up.
Are there still a lot of really bad one-liners in this?
Yes. There's a lot less racism, but there's a lot more dumb one-liners.
Good. So, like, do you think the new voiceover does a good job of carrying on the character?
Yeah, well, he's got a sidekick now.
Oh, okay. The sidekick.
Yes. I'll demonstrate.
Okay.
Music's also pretty rockin'. Alright. You got the stream?
I don't know why I can never hear it at first. Let me reload it. Hold on.
Alright.
Alright, I've got it. Let me turn it down
Alright.
Skype now.
We're gonna load up Shadow Warrior. So, Shadow Warrior has a combo system now.
Okay. And you said it was sort of like, what was that other game? I never played it.
Hmm. Well, it has a combo system and it has a level up system.
Something, Bulletstorm? You said it was like
Yeah,
Bulletstorm?
it also has like a score mechanic thing, kind of like Bulletstorm. So there's a lot of weird things going on in this game. Cause like
Okay.
you got straight up fighting move style combos. So here I am. I'm Shadow Warrioring. I can swing my sword around, and so I got like moves like this like.
Obitsura Kage!
See that?
Okay.
You see this? I can basically Hadouken people. Or I can bust this out.
I am lagging like a bastard. I don't know if it's me.
I'm not dropping frames. Also, there's something shooting at me. I should probably fix that.
They should help me get my point across. Okay, that was terrible. Fuck your mother.
Did you hear that?
Hold on a minute, I gotta try to fix some shit over here.
Alright.
This stream is not looking too good.
And you can definitely see the Serious Sam influence in this game.
Oh, that feels good.
Let's switch browsers here. Alright, well, shit's lagging so bad I went ahead and turned you on the Skype so I can hear you. So
Alright. Well, I'm playing a bunch of bird people.
Okay. So is that on my end that I'm lagging, or?
I'm gonna assume 'cause I'm dropping no frames.
Okay. I don't know why it's so terrible tonight, but it is. I see you in a turret shooting things. Okay.
Yeah. That's pretty much where I'm at right now.
The last game did have turrets.
Yes. So see how that popped up? I get rated on combat scenes.
Okay.
Like, it'll rate me 1 out of 5 stars, basically.
Based on how well you kill everything.
Yeah. Also, apparently I can't swim.
Really? You kidding me?
Oh, well, I just jumped in the water and died instantly, so, no.
That is incredibly lame. In the last one, you could swim. He, granted, Lo Wang had a very low lung capacity, but he could swim. That seems like a big step backwards.
They should help me get my point across. Okay, that was terrible.
The last one did have turrets, though, so that's good.
I just love, okay, that was terrible, fuck your mother. Like, what?
Well,
Yeah, you just bust that out there. Okay, that was terrible, fuck your mother. What?
alrighty.
Well, you just shoot the guy with the crossbow and say, that will help me get my point across. So, that's the level of pun we're dealing with in this game.
Yeah. So, wait a minute, who developed this again? I forgot.
The same guys who did Hard Reset and Serious Sam 3 BFE.
Oh, so is it those Croatian dudes who are crazy or whatever?
I believe so, yes.
Pro Team? Okay.
No, it's not Crow Team. It's,
Not anymore. Okay.
Oh god, I was just watching, like, one guy's stream on this the other day. I can't remember the name. You should Google this for me so I don't feel like an idiot.
Alright, hold on. Flying Hog
That sounds right.
or Calypso. Wait, I'll look up Shadow Warrior. I looked up Hard Reset.
So there are arcade games that you will find in here, and there are arcade games of Hotline Miami, Serious Sam, and Hard Reset, and the original Shadow Warrior.
Hmm.
Which is kind of awesome.
You have a cave under your house where you keep your
Does the game still have this to
But
keep
yeah,
on?
this is my little buddy.
See, you're keeping your
The demon.
superhero complex in check.
Oh, okay.
Wrong. But who's the guy with his sweet suit of armor ready to go in case of a zombie apocalypse? Turned out it's a demon apocalypse. Still, not a bad time to be a superhero.
And what's kind of his role in all of this?
He's the reason I get crazy mystical powers like that healing and the Hadouken and stuff like that.
Alright. You can throw a Hadouken.
Yeah, basically, I can throw like a fireball thing that'll knock dudes down and stun them, and I can shoot the hell out of them, or chop the ever-loving shit out of them with my sword.
Cool.
There's a lot of sword murder in this game.
Yeah, that's actually what I was looking forward to. There's the melee that actually looked like it was pretty cool. And then the old one, I used to do that a lot too.
Yeah, the katana's real good in this, and there's a whole level up system around different moves for the katana, different abilities for your character, and different specializations.
Let's see, Shadow Warrior developer Flying Wild Hog.
Yeah, that sounds right. But this game definitely does not take itself seriously,
Okay.
and they definitely have fun with just being kind of ridiculous.
Cool. That's getting pretty popular these days, it looks like. There's a lot of people going in that direction.
Like, you'll get points popping up off of demons, and if you do crazy things to them, you'll get more points, and that actually leads you to upgrades.
Hmm.
So you're encouraged to do this. And you get this whole, like, dialogue thing between Lo Wang and the demon.
We're very close now.
Cool. I watched a bit of a lecture thing, a presentation by the dude that wrote a lot of Borderlands 2.
So this is the weapon I just got. This is a crossbow. And I've got...
didn't you get a special sword for pre-ordering?
Yes, that's why we have it right now.
Okay. Is it just cosmetic or is it
Yeah,
actually
it's
doing anything?
cosmetic.
It looks
And
pretty
I've
good.
got this revolver. I've got this. And I've got the Uzi,
Is it an Uzi 9mm?
pretty much. And in here, I've got my upgrade system.
Okay.
So here's like all my katana things that I can learn. And these are all moves with the katana. That'll cost a karma. Karma is what I will get for racking up points for various activities.
Okay.
And that'll get me other things like damage boost, that sort of stuff. Then I have my weapon tree, and I can buy various upgrades for all these weapons. So with a revolver, I can get a lightweight cylinder, which will increase my rate of fire. I can get a better action. I already got the recoil compensation for better accuracy.
I like the upgrade system. That's pretty cool.
But with the Uzi, instead of finding two, I can just buy double Uzis.
Hmm.
I can just have akimbo Uzis once I get that. And I haven't checked out anything with the crossbow yet. So the crossbow... Oh, here's where the sticky bombs are.
You know you got to put one on someone.
So I haven't bought those yet, but I can basically get the sticky bombs in the crossbow.
Okay.
I can get the high strain system, which, you know, is a huge damage boost, and I can get an extended magazine, which seems weird for a crossbow. So that's all the stuff that I get. Oh no, actually there's not. There's one more. So, and then there's a separate tree, which are collectibles in the game, which give you different moves.
Alrighty.
So, there's a lot of shit going on here with
There,
like,
now
how
the
you're
stream looks like
playing.
it's doing okay for me.
Alright.
I think the stream's doing better now.
Alright, some of my Shadow Warrior outfit. Also, this has the best use of You Got the Touch of any game I've ever played. Which,
You've got the touch.
yeah, You Got the Touch, You Got the Power. I may have to restart this from the beginning at some point just so you can see that. That looks like a bunch of really bad dudes. We're gonna see if I can crossbow some of these dudes from afar.
Have you seen any guys randomly commit suicide?
The demons will cower if you hurt enough of their buddies. They'll try and, like, basically hide from you. Alright. This is a new bad guy.
Shields now?
Oh, this seems bad. Yeah, I don't like this at all.
I was gonna say that barrel looked a little explosive there.
Well, it's a barrel and it's a video game, so yes.
As we know in video games, everyone's always keeping explosive contents inside their barrels. That's a hell of a shield.
You shouldn't let your shield down.
Alright, so that's the sword combat.
And a bad line at the end.
And then I can charge up and fuck up these lantern things, which opens gates in other areas. And basically, apparently, everything in Shadow Warrior is just kind of fucked. Oh, that is a karma point. That lets me unlock a new ability. Or a mastery thing or something like that.
Yeah, but what was that? It looked like a fountain of blood or something.
Yes, it was a fountain of blood. And I'm not quite sure where to go now.
What? What did you do? Drink it? What
Yes.
the hell is that? How does that fit in there?
Because video games, alright? Just, like, look. Let's see. I got movement abilities, which gives me more stamina.
There.
I got luck.
Is that heart on one supposed to be a heart on joke?
Yeah, pretty much. Also, there are fortune cookies in this game, and they are really stupid. So, there you go.
They're just like real fortune cookies then.
I mean, they're equally stupid as the fortune cookies in the first Shadow Warrior were.
You know, I hardly remember them. I remember them being there, but I don't remember what
Man
they
who
did.
stay on toilet, high on pot.
Okay, yeah, alright, so it's bad jokes, okay. Man who fart in church sitting on pew.
Yes, that sort of stuff. Alright, apparently the way to kill these fuckers is just to chop the hell out. Ow! Alright.
Oh.
So this is the other ability I have, where I can just do this kind of at will.
So do you regen or what? Oh,
This will charge me up to about 2/3 of my health. Alright, he's dead.
your sword sounds like a lightsaber.
Yeah, it does. Ow.
You know, of the old school FPS revivals, this seems like the best one I've seen yet. Like, it looks better than Rise of the Triad and Duke Nukem and stuff.
Well, it's definitely running Duke Nukem. I don't know, Rise of the Triad really embraces its idiocy in ways that I enjoy. Like, it goes real hard into the stupid. And I can appreciate that. But, I mean, this is also
would
a
you
full retail
prefer one
release. Like, this is a
over the other?
$50 game. Or, it's a $40 game, but still, this is a full price
Seems
retail
like there's a
game.
little more to this one.
Yeah, and it should be. Like, Rise of the Triad was $20, dude. Yeah, this is a substantially more expansive title.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go. Okay, you can shoot cars and blow them the fuck up like that. Which is pretty cool.
With a fucking dart. Yeah.
You know, crossbow bolt. What? Usually there's a glowing door or something that indicates where I should be going. Oh, I have a flashlight. I don't know where this is on me. I just have a flashlight.
Yeah, it just kind of turned on. It came out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, I can turn it on and off at will. Well, this looks like a place I
It's
should go,
probably in your
because
wing. I didn't realize.
this looks awful. Oh yeah, there's boxes. There's always going to be boxes where I need to go that inexplicably have various things in them. I'm in the process of saving up for the double Uzis, which is why I'm not buying any upgrades.
Wait, what the hell is the money made of? Were those coins or something?
Yeah, those are coins. Oh, this looks fun. Oh.
Oh. I'm your fire starter, twisted fire starter, Arthur.
Nope.
I adhere to the strict code of non-violence.
That was nice.
Yeah, you can mess up dudes pretty good with a sword. And here's the regular demons I've been fighting.
Kind of a shame we couldn't get the original voiceover.
I can charge up a swing with a sword like
Of course,
this.
that guy probably cost $1 million by now.
And you
That's
can
pretty
dice,
nice.
You can dice
That
up bad
hurts.
guys pretty good.
Yeah, I always like hitting the text from systems that are that detailed. There aren't many games that go that far into it.
That's something he's gonna miss. Also, I can, like the original Shadow where I can pitch throwing stars, they're now the special attack option off my one thing.
So does it have pretty much all the same old weapons too? Or does it have
Not
new ones
really.
as well? Or what?
I mean, it has some new stuff. It has amalgamations for the old stuff. Oh, this is getting a little hairy.
You're getting a little hairy.
I am, actually. I have gone for the beard, so. I'm gonna heal up a little bit, and now I'm gonna chop you.
Gamers do draw.
Oh,
a certain amount
both
of power
legs!
from
And now you're dead. Alright, get my health back.
You do realize that gamers do draw a certain amount of power from their beards.
Yes.
So do game designers. It's very important.
Ah!
If you ever apply for any video game related job, you must put that you have a beard on your resume.
Can I just sit in a corner and sharpen knives? That's his work for Gabe Newell.
Gabe Newell does that, or what?
Yeah, that dude is big into his knives.
He is? I had no
Yes.
idea.
That man enjoys a knife.
I thought he was big into McDonald's.
Oh, they're all dead.
It's like a road movie. I go from place to place, killing everything in my path.
Good times.
Oh, when you pull that sword out, it's like a big old flash of light. That was cool.
Yeah. And if I reload on the sword, he takes the 2 fingers and wipes all the blood off of it.
Huh.
This is still not as good as reloading the guns in Rise of the Triad, which is never
One
necessary.
of these times
because-
he's gonna regret doing that.
Maybe.
What's that?
It's still not as good as reloading in Rise of the Triad, which serves no purpose whatsoever except to look kind of cool. Like, that's the thing I love about Rise of the Triad. Is all the guns have unlimited ammo. You never need to reload them ever, but you can.
What the fuck?
That game embraces its stupidity in some really entertaining ways. Oh shit, there's monsters. Oh! That dude tried to block me.
There seems to be a lot of silly video games coming out lately.
There are. Oh, no legs for you. And no torso.
And as a medium, I think video games probably do silly a little better than serious, don't they?
That depends on the game. Come here, you. Come here. Oh, wall run.
Yeah, but even on games that they try to be serious, like, there still ends up being things during the gameplay that make it funny on accident sometimes.
This is true. There's a lot of these guys coming out here. Hey, come here. Here.
So there are occasionally, what, fountains of health after the guys die?
Yeah, occasionally their souls will pop out and you basically eat them. It's another ability you get from your little demon buddy.
Alright. Because it might be where the blood drinking thing too, because the demon
Yeah.
dude likes that.
Yeah, there's also the occasional if you kill them right, you'll find a demon's heart, and you can actually use that heart to kill. It's basically like a grenade; it just kills about a dozen dudes in your area. And then there was one very big demon I killed, and you remember the original Shadow Warrior? How was that one demon that you could kill and then you got his head as a weapon?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's
shoots,
still a
that shoots the fireballs, right?
yeah, that's still a thing. Also, there's rabbits, and you can still do that.
That's pretty cool.
So here's the thing: I attacked one of these rabbits, and
Jesus Christ, bunny dead top map.
yep. So I attacked one of those rabbits at one point, and he turned into a giant demon rabbit that I then had to battle to the death.
Nice.
All right, I now have akimbo machine guns.
What kind of upgrade can you do on the katana? Just out of curiosity.
It hasn't given me any yet. It said that they're going to be available, but it hasn't said anything about them. Alright. Hey, guess what? It's a Shadow Warrior game. Right? This is pretty much it.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty much the thing that makes these games, right? Is, hey, I can do this.
You really
Yep.
don't remember what you did to get banished?
No idea. I remember.
Oh yeah, this thing is
Kimbo
banished.
is really a lost art in
I
today's
got kicked
gaming
out
world.
of the Yamate Roxy Club for life. I can't remember that night either.
Is that supposed to be comforting?
There's probably something over here. This is also, it plays much like the old Shadow Warrior where there's a lot of secrets hidden around.
Yeah, yeah, there's a ton of them.
Karma points. Alright, so let's spend that karma point. There's also key crystals around that you can get. That gives you your other powers. So I can do Circle of Iron, which gives me a new move. I already got this, which gives me basically health every time I land a special move. Yeah, we'll take Circle of Iron. Oh, I just have this now. Like, no explanation of where it came from, no nothing else. Just like, hey, I've got 2 Uzis. What's up?
And a flashlight that comes out of my wing.
Yes. Also body armor. That's actually the first time I found body armor in the game.
So I take it you're still pretty early on.
This is about hour and a half in, 2 hours, something like that.
Hmm. You know how long the whole game is?
No idea. Fortune cookie. You don't need a parachute to skydive. You need a parachute to skydive twice. It's true.
Okay.
That's a demon in a hot tub.
Go, boom!
Zach, that was very rude of you to interrupt him like that.
Yeah, it probably was.
He was just trying to relax, man.
Yeah, he was just having a good soak.
Being evil and all that, you know.
Oh, now the hot tub's full of blood. That's just gross. Like, I mean, come on, that's never gonna be clean now.
Demon dude likes it. There was never any demon thing in the first one, was there? I didn't think there was.
No, there were. It wasn't, but it wasn't to the same extent.
I don't know about you, but I'm having fun.
Ow.
Oh god, you're using your controller, aren't you?
I am. Yeah, I'm playing this with a 360 controller.
Yeah, I can tell by the way you shoot. Wah, wah, wah. It is pretty cool looking, I like that. I'll have to get this.
Alright, so that's the Demon Heart. Ow! You asshole.
What was that?
So I just picked up a Demon Heart that lets me kill a whole bunch of dudes. Actually, we'll just bust it out now. Alright.
There was the heart you could squeeze in the old one as well. I think it worked a little differently though.
Yeah. So having two of these out doesn't seem to affect my ammo consumption. Like
Remember the little map they made for the old one?
Locked.
What is that thing?
That's a set of magical seals I have to destroy. Basically, this is their version of key cards. Instead of finding key cards and using it, I just find things to break.
Cool.
Medkit.
I like breaking stuff better than finding key cards.
Yeah. Can be okay with this.
I'd rather be kicking ass than solving a stupid puzzle.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Alright. So, here's the thing. One can't swim.
Yeah, the voice acting thing was toned down a little bit though. It was absolutely absurd, the last one.
Oh yeah, like it was also absurdly racist. I mean... And that's dead. See, basically, it looks like I'll have to work my way around to all three of these, and... Oh, now there's things. So that was one of my specials. They got different moves like that you can pull
Oh, was
off.
it the Circle of Iron?
Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. You got different things like that that you can bust out that do good things for you. I cut both that guy's arms off. That was pretty okay. And,
Tuckasun balls, squishy penis.
and you know what? game looks pretty good. You know, it's not stellar. It's
You know
not
what that translates to? He's using a little bit of Japanese when he said that, which is another racist line.
yeah. But yeah, game looks pretty okay.
He says, Taka-san, that's mini, so he says mini balls and Skoshi is small, so mini balls, small penis.
Mhm.
That's not an Asian stereotype or anything.
No,
Them having small penises.
but also isn't in this game anymore, really. Oh, that's an explosive barrel. It's a good thing, no.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of the most racist moments out of Shadow Warrior.
How about the fact that you're fighting yellow men who look like weird monsters?
Yeah.
That seemed pretty bad.
They were kind of like demon men dudes, but yeah, I guess they were sort of Japanesey.
They were yellow and they had slanty eyes. Oh, it's you guys.
And they did commit seppuku every now and again, so.
Yeah.
Probably the worst line is the one about the Nagasaki reference where the nuke goes off. And it goes, was it,
Yeah. That's pretty bad.
just like Nagasaki after the nuke goes off. It's like, holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what gave me some trepidation going into it, because the old Shadow Warrior, the entire gimmick of that game was casual racism. It really was. And it's nice to see that, like, yeah,
Like,
there's-
Japan is still very sensitive about nuke references. Like, fucking Fallout 3, to sell it in Japan, they had to remove all references to nukes. Like, can you imagine Fallout 3 without nukes?
But, you know, you look at this one, and a lot of that kind of goes away. Like, it's not quite as... That's bad. It's really, really bad.
Oh, God.
But, I mean, they go for... You know, they kind of more embrace just dumb stuff and kind of geeky shit and things like that with this. Now, like, Lo Wang isn't this horrible stereotype. He's the dude who actually has,
Yeah.
you know, like a billion fucking comic books in a secret bat cave lair under his house. Oh, I can break these, Anthony. This is...
Comic books, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, these must...
I really enjoy breakable environments as well.
Well, all these fish must die now. Fishy, fishy, fishy.
You have infinite throwing stars? That's cool.
They're based off my... I have infinite, but I can't throw them perpetually. You'll see, that little bar around my health is my stamina. And it burns up when I'm throwing these.
Oh, I see, okay.
Fishy. Fishy, 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 fishy.
Clearly there's probably some awesome achievement at the end of this, or secret or something.
Yeah, I really doubt it.
So, do they have a rocket launcher in this one? And if they do, can you shoot nukes?
I have not found a rocket launcher in this game yet. So, I don't know.
That might come later, though. Who knows?
Yeah, it might. I have this big-ass revolver.
Cool.
Alright, there's one more statue thing I need to find here. Looks like
So
this.
does the revolver do a lot of damage?
Yeah. It's basically like your Magnum and a lot of equivalent for a lot of other games.
And you can duel them too, right?
Not that I've seen. Like here, I'll show you the
Oh.
upgrades for the revolver. Yeah, I can get rapid fire off it. And yeah, I can do two different, basically like rapid fire mode things on it. But it looks like the Uzis are the only thing dual
Okay.
wield.
It's like freaking Deckard's pistol or something. Big ass revolver.
Yeah, it's not a small gun. Alright, I need
See, is there anything else horribly racist with the old Shadow Warrior? It's funny, all that stuff went over our heads because we were so young back then.
I mean, there's a lot that's pretty off about that old Shadow Warrior game. You know, we still keep naming Lo Wang. This one's clearly a little bit more self-conscious about that and aware of it. Like
I guess it's it's just a joke about having a big dick, but I guess like is that supposed to be juxtaposed with an Asian stereotype that they're usually small or something, or I don't know.
Well, look at you. Mama's little demons all grown up.
I don't think Lo Wang is necessarily racist anyway, is it?
a little bit. Probably. I mean, there are worse things that it could have been. And yeah,
I guess a little bit in that they're making fun of the name Lo and like a lot of Asian names. Some of them might actually be like that, yeah.
yeah.
So maybe a little racist.
But all things considered, this is, yeah, far less offensive than the old game was.
I'm kind of torn on that sort of thing. On one hand, like I kind of hate how PC things get sometimes, but I understand that some of that stuff
Yeah,
is
there-
probably over the
There
top.
was a lot of Shadow Warrior that was not okay, though. You know, it's kind of like how when you go back to Duke Nukem, now, there's a lot of Duke Nukem that wasn't really okay.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
stuff that definitely could be taken as being very
Yeah.
sexist.
Well, Duke Nukem, like, now comes across like your creepy uncle who, like, shares porn with you and wants to talk about it. It's like, this isn't okay. I don't feel alright about this. Yeah, there's overtones that go with Duke Nukem that are just kind of unpleasant.
Yeah, the way they treat women in that game is definitely questionable.
Yeah. And you don't have the guy.
Are you actually enjoying yourself?
A man has to take pride in what he does best.
You really put the ass in Mass Murderer.
Alright, that's a pretty good line.
Okay.
Really put the ass in Mass Murder. You know, there was this part of the first show where we could walk by TVs and you see that dude in Singapore getting caned. Like, there were some parts of that weren't that they weren't ideal.
Actually, do that, but yeah.
Flying Wild Fortune Company.
Singapore will cane your ass though.
Yeah. It was just it was weird. It was like how when you go around Duke Nukem, you'd see the TVs with O.J. Simpson's Ford Bronco on them. It's like, really? Bunnies! Oh shit! Okay, that is the
Forgot
murder
about
rabbit.
that. Oh my god.
Alright,
Oh nice. This music starts up.
yeah. And that's automatically a free demon heart for one of those. But every once in a while, the rabbits will turn into horrible demon rabbits and try to murder you.
So wait a minute, did they still reproduce like crazy? Literally, where they start like popping out other bunnies?
I haven't seen that. But that's also because I kind of immediately murder all the rabbits.
Because they used to hump like crazy in the old
Yeah,
one.
no, they still do that in this. I haven't seen them necessarily spawn more rabbits by doing that.
I like my demons like I like my coffee. In
Huh.
bottles all over the ground.
That's a really bad line. I also like how you can cut the demon's arm off and he'll run around like holding his stump. And you can finish him off at that point, or you can just leave him be. And he'll just wander around and eventually bleed out. But your dude's also pretty deadly and tough to
Give
kill.
the OJ Bronco on the TV. I totally forgot about that.
Oh, you forgot about that in Duke Nukem? Alright, so I just got a key crystal. So this gives me a few different abilities that I can buy into. So I can get the water trap ability, which I haven't gotten yet. The healing ability I already have. So I can take that up to 80% of max hit points. And make it faster. I get the protection ability. The shockwave is the one I've already picked up. Which basically is a stun attack. I think I'm gonna make the healing a little bit more effective because I tend to use a lot of that. I just unlocked the achievement, The Touch.
So it's does tattoo stuff, huh? That's cool.
Yeah. And like I said, there's 3 completely separate upgrade systems in this game. That is more complex than I expected the Shadow Warrior to be.
Yeah.
Alright, this is a big door.
I like upgrade systems though. That's cool.
Yeah. And it'll do this where it'll, you know, it'll go old school and show you like your whole stats for the whole thing, give you a mission score.
I think I remember Monica Lewinsky references in Duke Nukem.
Yeah, there were that. There was that. There was a lot of weird stuff in Duke Nukem. That was an odd game. And that's, like, I think that's the thing that most impresses
None
me
of it's
about
as
Shadow
offensive
Warrior.
as like Postal, but
Well, I think that's the thing that impresses me most about Shadow Warrior is this is still a weird game, but it's weird in completely different ways. Like, it doesn't go with, like, the weird offensiveness and all the other kind of 90s shtick. You know, it just kind of embraces, like, yeah, Lo Wang's kind of a nerd. He lives above a fucking arcade. And he has, like, a secret lair under his house with a ninja suit in it and comic books. And he just accepts this and will also murder everyone
yeah, they
in his
totally
path.
did not have a nerd angle in the first one, did they?
Yeah. No, not at all. And they just kind of took this and ran with it, and it's like, yeah, what? Fucking Lo Wang. What are you gonna do about it?
Huh.
Yeah, after the demons, like, the dudes are barely even a challenge. Ow! Exploding cars are a challenge, though. Where are you?
Ow. You get karma for slashing the guy while he's on the ground.
Yep.
Your insurance covers loss of limbs and possibly hang?
And yeah, this is on, I think, normal or hard, and this is not a difficult game. Like, I think the challenge in this comes more from trying to max out your scoring levels. You know, it seems to be much more of that style of game.
I'll definitely crank difficulty up.
Because, I mean, you can see I'm just, like, walking through these guys, laying waste to them.
Shame there's no co-op like the old one.
Yeah. But I can appreciate, like, they just went out and made a pretty solid single-player product.
Dead people. Great. I knew
As far
you'd
as bringing
change
that,
pace.
you know, the old game back, they did a pretty good job, looks like.
Just up this hill. Third carnage on the left. Can't miss it.
Alright, so this looks like I'm getting ready for a boss fight. Oh, that was a zombie. Or some kind of...
Fought them yet?
No, that was a new enemy type.
There was only one.
Yeah, it's a little weird. And that one's running away from me. Oh, hi.
Hands up now, grasshopper.
You guys are fast. Oh, cool, I cut the statue. Nice! Destructible environment,
Like a
ow!
madman. What the hell? Your fucking sword's all this Vorpal and shit.
Oh! Whoa! I can mess up a tombstone with this thing.
Jesus.
Look, it is a laser sword, alright? What do you want?
Zach, this is the desecration of graves. This is very, very
No. Yeah, not okay.
disrespect. I'm offended.
Yeah. I kind of wonder if something awful will happen because of me doing this. That would be kind of funny. Hey guys. Hey.
I've always found it kind of interesting how a game chooses to deal with grave robbing, because there's some games that just let you do it willy-nilly and there's like no consequences. And there's very few games, like I guess Fallout, they actually ding you for doing shit like that.
Yeah. Where they're like, hey, come on. All the newer Fallouts don't ding you for it at all. There's just
That's
fewer
right.
opportunities.
Audio. Tried to refresh my audio cut out. Fuck.
Hmm.
There we go. I have audio. So how do you feel about games treating grave robbing like it's A-okay?
I don't know. Yeah, I think it depends on the
There's
context.
the temple.
That's where she's headed.
Like, you know, this character isn't meant to be super reverential about tradition or any of this stuff, so I can see this being okay here. Hey guys.
No, what I'm saying is they should totally treat it like it's A-okay, because it's really a victimless crime if you think about it, right?
Oh, I'm busy murdering everything.
Oji, are you counting?
Alright. So they're all dead. This may be a boss
Holy
fight coming
great,
up.
This guy is raising corpses.
So extra points for beheadings.
Ow. Where'd that guy go?
Looks like you're actually getting hurt a little bit here.
Yeah.
Have you actually died in this game yet?
No. Also, I just took that guy's arm off. Hey, you know what? I bet you missed your arm. Oh, he shielded himself again.
Hey, you know what I've got? Arms.
Whoa! Gonna heal up real quick here.
Maybe you should mock him by applauding at him and clapping.
Can I break your concentration?
Oh, he's dead.
That was a lot of karma.
Yeah, you can mess up dudes pretty well in this game. And they seem to kind of encourage you
So
to
is
go-
grave robbing a victimless crime or not, Zach?
This went to a weird place with you. Just gonna put that out there.
Something about Shadow Warrior makes me want to talk about all these like controversial things in games for some reason.
I will be attacked by demons. Well, he's not wrong.
Hey, that's the most accurate prediction yet.
Pretty accurate. Alright, what should my next thing be? We go
Maybe
Wing of
there's something.
Crane. Oh, that seems useful. Yeah, we'll do that. It's a ranged attack with a katana.
What did it do?
I'll show you.
You throw the sword.
No, I basically shoot energy out of it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like fucking Guile throwing a sonic boom.
Wah. Alright, who wants some of the glowy? Which one of you assholes wants the glowy? Got a whole face full of glowy for one of you guys.
That guy.
What
Oh,
guy?
wait, that's not a guy.
No, that's a guy. He's just already very dead.
The hell is he standing there, dude?
Ah. Would any of you guys like some glowy? I have some lovely glowy for you. Oh, you got the glowy and no head. No head for you.
Glowy didn't seem to do much to him though.
Messed up pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually I guess it weakened him a lot. He only took one more hit after that.
Yeah. The sword is kind of devastating. As far as these things go.
It seems like they kind of built the game around the sword almost.
Yeah, well, I mean, the first one was like this too. Like, you could play all the first Shadow Warrior with pretty much the sword, if you really wanted to. You know, it would be difficult in spots, but you could totally do it.
To a point.
I mean, yeah, there were some boss fights where, like, yeah, you're not gonna go fight the giant
The
mechanical
lesser
sumo.
enemies, you could definitely take the sword too.
Yeah.
I need 2 more of these.
Alright. You find more statues to break. This is pretty much the game. You know, big, kind of pretty environments, breaking a lot of statues, kill a bunch of stuff.
Seems pretty simple. Hope the game's able to carry itself for a while, you know, not just get boring and repetitive after a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's got the score chase elements in it.
So is Zilla in this one?
Yes, I'm actually working for Zilla.
Oh, why
Yeah,
are you
that's-
on his side in this one?
Well, because I was hired to go get a sword, and he's my employer. And this is the whole thing that I'm doing, is chasing after this sword.
Okay.
And yeah, hey, guess what? Zilla's probably gonna be bad.
Yep. Didn't you find him or kill him in the first one? I forgot.
No, he ran away, and escaped. In the last cutscene.
Okay.
The last line from low end of the game was go, go live in fear. This game does not do a good job of giving you direction for places you should go.
Well, then it's truly old school, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, part of that is, like, yeah, you should explore and kind of see the environments and stuff like that, but part of that's level design. Like, good level design encourages you down a critical path. You know, and it will give you the illusion of choice, but it'll also make you feel
Sort of,
like...
kind of. They can go too far and make it way too simple and linear. Well, it's too well.
Yeah. You know, like the Fallout games were a good example of this, where those games were incredibly open-ended, but you always knew where to go.
Sorry, did I step on your grave?
You know, I mean, part of it is this game comes from an era where, you know, it was inspired by another title that, you know, basically was built with the idea that you shouldn't be handheld, you should have to explore to get your way around, which works as long as the game itself can back that up. You know, but then you have, like, hey, the entire back half of Doom 2 that
I don't
no
even
one
think that was
was-
necessarily the mindset at the time. It was just that's kind of the way it
Yeah.
was. Like nobody had really thought to point people to where to go with a compass and
Yeah.
shit like that.
But then you had stuff with, like, Doom 2, where the later levels of that game were just legitimate mazes. Like, it was just wander around until you hit the right combination of buttons or secret door or other dumb thing to let you advance in the game that you were playing. And yeah, that there wasn't like any specific challenge or anything in that. It was just
Yeah,
kind
there
of
are definitely
obnoxious.
levels in the old games that were really big and confusing.
Yeah, like in when we played Blood back in the day, those levels were weird. Like there was no logical sense to anything in there.
Yeah, it was pretty random. On the other hand, like my ability to like remember where I am and where I've gone and all, it's everything's so much smaller now. The maps are so much smaller.
Mhm.
Same thing with the running speeds. Like my capacity to even like run and shoot as fast as I used to be able to. Everything's so much slower paced now. It's kind of gone down to a little bit.
Well, it's the focus on a game used to be on moving really fast and aiming was secondary, and now it's kind of gone the other way. Where, hey, aiming at what you're shooting at is kind of important. You know, going 1,000 miles an hour perpetually is less so. Yeah, I'm kind of lost here.
Like some of these old levels in the old games, they're literally a little bit almost like mind blowing in how difficult they can be to wrap your head around how large they are, considering you have no map in some of them and whatnot.
Those bunnies were having sex.
Let's see if they give birth.
Oh, they're going at it again. They're busy.
I guess not.
Well, they're not now.
You interrupted them again.
I did. He didn't turn a giant demon death
I like
bunny,
the little
though.
hearts that come out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hey, guess what? It's still a Shadow Warrior game. You know, it still does that kind of stuff.
Yep.
But a lot of the stuff in the first Shadow Warrior existed because it was a build engine game that was basically a mod for Doom, or for Duke Nukem. You know, like the number of items you could equip and all the other stuff like that existed because that's how it was in Duke Nukem.
Have you noticed with modern games, like there's... Yeah.
Where am I even pulling
yeah,
this
anyway,
other
what I
gun
was going
from?
to say was like, there's definitely been a move towards removing all frustration from the games. Like, remember in some of the games you used to play, like, you definitely would get frustrated at times. But nowadays, you almost never feel that, unless for its very short bursts.
Yeah. Seriously, where's this other gun coming from? I'm pulling out. It's like, yo,
It's belt.
yo, yo, yo. Hey, check this out. Hey, hey, hey.
Probably coming from the same place the flashlight's coming from.
Yeah. And also this endless supply of shurikens. Whoa. Alright, this may be it for Shadow Warrior for right now, because I am totally lost. I have no idea where to go. That's kind of a bummer, but I'm not sure what else to really do about this.
I guess this will test your old school skills of remembering where you have been and everything, and your ability to map the level in your own mind.
Let's see, is there a map? No, there's no map. Well, I was thinking the old games would actually give you a map to pop up too, though. It wasn't necessarily a good map, but it would give
Some
you a
of them
map.
would.
Remember that old
Some of the really super old RPGs didn't have maps, and people would literally hand draw them on graph paper.
Yeah. Alright. This may be where we call for Shadow Warrior, because I am lost. Like, I found one of what looks like 3 things that I need to
It's a
break,
walkthrough time.
and I have no idea where to go to get the rest of those.
So now you're just doing random burglary.
Yes, now I'm just unlocking things and... Alright, that's it. That's it. That's Shadow Warrior. Alright. Yep, that's... That was Shadow Warrior. No, Wang is an island.